Hello again. Welcome back to Dragon Age. Veilguard. Where we guard the veil, or at least we try our darndest to. We tell ourselves loving self-affirmations that we are good and pure and we are loved. Because that's what this game does. Actually, you know what? You want to see the other characters before we start? Yeah, I'll show you. I made Zingar, and I made Elgar'nan. You can see what they look like. Yeah, bring him over here. I think I did an okay job with my Qunari here. I think he looks suitably gruff. Yeah, I know, he still has a massive forehead, but you know what? There's only so much I can do about that, but I think he looks okay. I tried to make him as big as I could. So, yeah, he's my warrior. I've only done the prologue with him up to the lighthouse here, so I haven't done anything with him beyond that. So, but I think, like I mentioned last time, warrior gameplay pretty decent in the early game. So, if you're not having fun with the mage, then try a warrior or a rogue. Anyway, let me show you the rogue. Now we're in. Alright, so his Elgar'nan is my rogue character. Elfie elf. Lords of Fortune, in case you couldn't tell. Zingar was Grey Wardens, if it wasn't obvious. Rogue gameplay is pretty, actually pretty fun, to be honest. I gotta say, I'm having more fun with the rogue gameplay than the other classes, to be honest here. I got her, I'm up to the point where, I played with her some more today. I got her up to this point in the game, so, anyway. Technically, this is the second version of her. I went back and changed her up with the mirror transformation. Now that I actually understand how character creation is supposed to work, now that I understand that, I went back and kind of redid Lev as well. So let me go back to her. Whatever. You know what I mean. Okay. So, yeah, so something about Lev's design was always kind of bugging me a little bit. So I have kind of, it's not really a big redesign. I just kind of made her look a little bit better. And it's a real simple thing. It's real simple. When you go to the character creator, make sure you're starting with the correct preset. The preset determines everything after that point. If you start off with the wrong preset, and you're trying to make a character that looks completely different from that preset, you're gonna mess the character up. There's just no way around it. It's gonna end up looking weird and bizarre. So, if you're having trouble with the character creator, that is probably the #1 biggest tip I can give you. Make sure you pick the preset that is closest to what you want, and then build off of that. Now, the rest of it, you're just gonna have to play around with and figure it out. But anyway, all right. So you may notice the hair is a little different. I do have I had to eventually turn the strand hair off. As awesome as it is being way too much of a CPU resource hog, and I have to turn it off. So you can see, it is off now. So this morning, I got up, actually early this morning, I went through the game, and I tested performance on all of the presets. All of them. Because I wanted to see I wanted to see exactly what the problem was that I was having with performance in this game. Tried all the presets. I actually rolled back my NVIDIA drivers to the previous version, as somebody suggested to do. That didn't actually make any difference. Got the exact same performance. DLSS I do have on right now. DLSS is not providing as much of a benefit as I would like it to. In the really intensive scenes in the game, it does almost nothing. In normal gameplay, it provides a little bit of a boost, so I am going to leave it on for that. But in the really intense scenes where there's a lot of entities and stuff going on, it doesn't really make any difference. So, but I'll leave it on for now. Also, funny enough, I did mess around with the anti-aliasing options. I think these might be broken. Because every time I mess with the AA options, the frame rate gets tanked. But then if you turn it back off, you don't get the frames back again. It's like the AA effect stays on, regardless if you turn it off again. So, and it's only fixed if I completely shut the game off and restart. So, I don't know what's going on with that. I think AA might be broken. But yeah, these are settings I have now. These are NVIDIA's recommended settings, as opposed to the Digital Foundry settings, which is what I was using before. This seems to work pretty well 75–80% of the time now. There's still going to be about 20% of scenes in the game that are going to have a lot of entities or NPCs, or a lot going on with the hair, and which I shouldn't have a problem with too much anymore. I think it's mainly going to come down to an entity thing. There's just too many entities, too clustered up and too small of a zone. That is something that does tax the CPU side of performance. And this game is surprisingly very demanding on CPU performance. Probably a lot more so than I think people have been led to believe. So, if people were having problems with performance, I'm willing to bet that's probably your culprit, is the CPU. Because I've watched some other people's performance videos with this game, and a lot of them are testing with modern solid CPUs, but a variety of different GPUs. The GPUs don't seem to have a problem with this game. Even older ones, I've seen people running this on 1660 Supers, and they're not having too much of a problem with it. But the thing a lot of them have in common is they have very new processors in their testing rigs. And because of that, they're not experiencing the stuttering and the hitching and performance issues that I've been running into. Because I guess my i7-8700K is old now. I guess I'm just gonna have to admit it, it's old. And unfortunately, for me to upgrade my entire system to a modern CPU, it's not just buying a new CPU. I gotta get a new motherboard. I'll have to get new OS. I'll have to get new RAM. That's a crap ton of money to upgrade right now. That's probably not going to happen anytime soon. So, for now, we're just going to have to kind of grin and bear it. So, like I said, it's tolerable right now. Like my system is saying I'm doing 150 frames right now. But that's because I'm just here. There's nothing in this room, so I'm okay right now. But tonight, we're gonna go to move back to Minrathous here. That's what I want to do tonight. And I've already heard that Dogtown is gonna be a pretty intensive area. So, I guess we're gonna see how bad it is. So, let me double check. I don't think there's anything else left to do in the lighthouse, so I think we're probably set to go. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, let's head to the crossing. We need to bring... I'm gonna bring Neve, because we're going back to her home here. Let's see. Oh, no, I'll bring Barton. since I used Lucanus and Balara last time. Can I just smuggled relic? Let's go to it. Let's go straight to it. Let's do that. I don't think I'm gonna stream for 4 hours tonight. I think I'm just gonna keep this around 2 hours tonight. I don't want to go extremely long tonight, but I do want to do this quest.
The heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Do the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Neve Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look, well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
The Viper? Oh, you mean, oh, the Viper.
The name,
Sorry.
the entrance. I have so many questions.
Most people do.
So why the meeting?
I come to wipe the windows. The Viper.
Something terrible got loosed when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan. Demeter's Crossing.
There are Venatori whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Relics. What kind?
We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Dogtown.
Dogtown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Well, it's a good thing we're here.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
Yes, because I'm the main character. Let me help.
With you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of
Oof.
clues and we'll get somewhere.
Yeah, we got some performance issues in it. This is dropping like 30 in this alley for some reason. What? What? Yeah, this is yeah, I mean, I said it was gonna happen.
Definitely close. We'll save that tour for another day.
I know, I said it was predicted that we would have bad performance here, and that seems to be true. Doing about 30, 38. It's kind of bouncing around a little bit. Oh well. There's really not much else I can do about it. Oh, cat. Pet the cat, yeah. Oh, okay. Need somebody that can actually get up there.
Sorry, do I know you?
I'm the main character. You should know me. Everybody should know the main character.
Found all this myself. Treasure. Don't touch unless you're buying.
Junk.
No
Junk.
one has better treasure.
Junk, junk, junk. Yo, am I actually losing money when I give money to beggars? I'm wondering about that. That's 24 away. Let's find another beggar, you know?
Hey, they call me Tick. Mother said I got stuck to her like one of them and drained her of life. Yeah, I guess it's not funny.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life.
Dogtown?
Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
This place is calmer when the palace isn't trying to kill us.
Oh, hey, there's a dog.
Oh, sure. We're just chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
Right. Sorry,
Oh no, I was half agreeing with you. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
23. Down to the 20s now.
The demons, they came out of nowhere, I know. But you're all right, right? Yeah. I'll be fine.
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control. Yes, sir.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right. On it.
Wait, are we breaking into a chantry?
The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
No, Harding. Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and blab our entire intent in front of the guards? Duh. Temple is locked down. Matter under control. Take your prayers elsewhere.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons when you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Were got out I might.
Ooh.
It's enough to live
Woo.
on.
Woo.
If it doesn't get me killed.
Woo. I don't know if it's the rain that's causing the FPS drop. I think it's, well, no, it can't be the rain, because I'm looking in this direction. I have, like, 78 FPS now. If I look in this direction, I get, like, almost 30. Almost. Oh, it's bad. It's still bad. Rain. What's this? Yeah, take it.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp. Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
These poor people.
Demons. Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence. The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Leaving chaos behind it.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more.
We got another room. The siege. Okay.
Couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Is this what we're after?
Let me take a look.
Money, money, money. No, I don't think this statue is needing any of this. I'll take it. Neve, just a hunch. What is this? What is it?
You got it.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me. Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Okay, you do that. I'll go over here then.
You bet. All right, follow me. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
We're here to help. Besides, you promised us a tour.
It's fair warning.
The threads took care of it.
They keep trouble away. You've got to give them that.
They fought a demon, but now...
I guess that's supposed to be a Qunari Lords of Fortune here. I mean, I guess nobody will question why there's a Qunari in Minrathous, but yeah, okay.
The relic was close. Find another remnant, and we might learn more.
I mean, I only say because last I heard, the Ventor were still at war with the Qunari, so... But, okay. We'll just let that slide. Hey, horses.
Working odd jobs is hard. One day you're moving crates, the next you're watching over a pack of donkeys.
Anyway, those are some humongous horses. Or people are very short in this game. I don't know. It could be a combination of both.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
How are we gonna get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
Kind doesn't.
So many people in Minrathous. Don't you get lost in the crowd?
Sometimes that's just what you want.
Shiny things for beautiful people. Thank you for your interest.
Hey, any news?
Neve, are you after the demons?
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venatori. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Stay safe.
Paintings, tapestries, floor coverings. Beautify any space. Prices are non-negotiable.
Assortment of trinkets, jewels,
Anyone strange poking around the market?
You mean more than usual? Actually, maybe. The smuggler who supplies Miro, she's acting weird. Took off, though. Couldn't tell you where.
Got it.
There's so much on display. If it's not brought in, won't someone take it?
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
Hey there. Hi. My shop's pretty new, but I've got armor, clothing. Come, take a look.
Check out. Fashionable robe. Fashionable letters. That is a helmet upgrade. Shadow breath. I kind of want to get the robe. Look at that. Yes, we're gonna play dress up whenever I get back to the lighthouse. I'll play dress up.
Have a good day.
Coin to spare?
Oh.
Thank you.
Demons in the streets tonight. Can you get somewhere safe?
Yeah, I got somewhere. Thanks.
You know, it doesn't count because I've been picking up money along the way. So I don't know if I actually used money there, but whatever.
Almost there. Remnants ahead. Here goes nothing.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The Relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Interest you in... a tapestry?
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Or let's walk. Or jog.
Food later.
Oh, yes, please.
I think she does a coñac.
All right, through here. I've got this.
guessing you know all the shortcuts in Dogtown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Docktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
Heavy armor. But if I was playing a warrior, I want to see what it looks like. Actually, that's pretty nice looking. I don't mind that. Yeah, but I'm probably going to keep the medium armor on for now.
They were back asking questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
You think it's for blood magic? I've heard some rumors.
I don't know.
Come on. This path will swing back to the docks.
We can't leave him loose.
Look at that.
The longer that relic's in Dogtown...
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
The Inquisition had to deal with the Venatori.
Ah, yes. The cult speaks fondly of you.
Oh, so I failed that jump?
Really?
You were a thorn in their side. I'd say that's flattery.
The thing is, I made that jump the first time. I made it. Why did the game throw me back? That's so weird. Thunderclap. There are more of us than them. Bring the lunch.
Demons? Buy the supplies.
I barely got away, and not without bruises.
Oh, we're going that way. Okay. There's like a Gatlock barrel. Oh gee, there's a Gatlock barrel just sitting around town. Surely that won't ever explode.
Got it.
Was this protection racket run by a demon?
Every third person runs a scam here. Guess the demon wanted in.
Did people know that's who they were paying?
So it's okay if I take the demon's money. Reach. Okay, that's better than the freaking gimp mask. Yes, I was waiting to get rid of the the spiky gimp mask.
Demons.
Venatori? You're serious?
Cult's getting bold again.
What can I get for you? Some grub? Some grog?
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
Not really. I wish I had better frames. Why is there to be so many people here?
We're getting closer. I'm on it.
Soon. The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. No. Shouldn't this belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
Looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Neve, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Neve, I take it I can trust you?
I'd like to think so.
All right. If you have anything on the relic.
I thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A match to son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Neve?
Yeah, looks like you two have some history. Actually, yes, they do. Rana's also from the Vendor Knights as well. I remember the name.
I get the feeling you two have stories.
And they all start like this.
With me annoying you? Harsh, but fair. Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
I'll make sure there's no one else here.
Man, it is like really bad in this area. Jesus, I got like down to like 15. Jesus Christ. What the hell's going on in this area? There's like no entities over here. I don't know why this is going on. Is it an issue with the water? Screen space function's off. Yeah, I'm not sure what is going on in this area. It will be causing such a massive hit. The thing is, if I stand still, it's fine. The moment I start moving around, it's like this goes wonky. Oh, that's a cat. That's not loot. That's a cat. Come on.
Rana's not a shadow dragon. So you work with Templars too?
Rana's clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search. A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
Oh, that one happens to be unshielded now.
That's one down.
Must be one left.
Gee, you think? Where could it be?
That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris. Your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt. We have our relic buyer. Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power is...
Well, what? Impressive risen god. Can you even control it?
Shut up!
Coming at range.
We're under fire. Look out!
The Venatori's power is on the rise. And this part's mine.
You're not keeping that relic.
Company on the left.
Time to clean up.
You won't walk away from here!
Demons! We can't let them get...
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled.
Oh.
I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus. or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
That's it?
We got the relic. That was the job.
He got away.
I know. I know.
So what now?
We stopped the demons. We got the relic. And the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
Achievement get. Alright.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Dogtown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Neve's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
So now you got a trinket for Neve. Finally, I got a thing to her. Thing for Neve. A trinket.
I should see what Neve has to say.
You know what? Let's get a new skill. Get that. Actually, that's just a straight up defense boost right there. Yeah, I'll take it. Well, it looks like everybody has an option for healing. I guess that's okay, I suppose.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that Relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Then I don't want to go back to Dogtown. I just left. It's awful there. It's sucky and slow and jittery. I hate it. I hate it. I talked to Ballora and Lucas. Actually, no, I'll sit. Or do that. I want to check my outfit out. Hunter's robes. Yeah, it's okay. Fashionable robe. It's basically Neve's outfit. Pretty much. You know what? I like this. This is okay. I'll go with that. And I'm pretty armor. I'm gonna go with that. Cause that's just cool looking. That is just silly looking. Yeah, we're not doing a helmet.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irulan and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Sure thing, Jealousy Willikers. Let's do another side quest. Probably not gonna do all of these tonight. Because we got the side quest to go back to Treviso to do.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Another side quest. Alright. Actually, no, let me look at the upgrade shop here before I go. Before I decide what to do here. Do some upgrades.
Manifestation.
Oh wait, yeah, that is what I have equipped right now, isn't it? Upgrade everything. That's probably good enough. Alright. Alright, what else are we gonna do? I'll do one more quest tonight. So these are companion quests. And then we have faction quests. New. I say I want to do this one. Let's do this. Let's go back to Treviso. And let's go help out the crows. I've been reconnaissance Neve together. So, if you're wondering, this is the area which I was doing my performance testing this morning. Because I already knew Treviso was a little bit intensive. Turns out Dogtown was even more intensive than Treviso. Oh, merchants here, let me...
Have a look. I keep my stores full.
I want to sell. Give me all this garbage. Dagger forward. Honestly, I will take that. And armor. Even T-sets. Okay.
See you again.
Ooh. That's not bad. That's a nice look. Oh, I know that. Someday, Neve, someday we'll get you some new gear. But not today.
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is my purview.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Neither of you strike me as the bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antaam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
I mean, just to be clear, from what I understand, there actually is an Antivan governmental authority. The Crows are not really the government in Antiva. Unless we're assuming that the Antaam have already took out the government of Antiva. Well, I guess that would by default make them the sort of representative leaders of the area, I guess, maybe.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information. Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antaam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
You're in charge? Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the Crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
Okay, I guess that sort of explains that.
The gods care.
It's not the way Zevran described the Crows, but sure.
But Antaam distrusts magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
Helping the Crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our Crow and help with his contract.
Find your Crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
Greetings, Rook. I am Air, one who provides training for Antivan crows.
You're not a crow yourself?
Not as such, but we are frequently at their service. That answer suits them, as it should suit you.
You're new as well, right?
Don't look down.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathous, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Yeah. This is a different quest. I think this is a... Yeah, that's Lucanus' quest. We'll come back for that another time.
A fine evening, is it not, my friends?
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
Almost feels like home.
And we were just there, Neve. We were just there. It was pretty shitty. Don't think I'm gonna go back again anytime soon.
Would you like to cafe later?
Good night for it.
I have 4036. I gave them 1 coin. 1.
Just here for the necessities. Might be a while before we get to eat.
Just taking a quick bath.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Yes, what is her angle?
People say I'm overly suspicious.
I just started my carpenter's apprenticeship. Now Uncle and I are on the streets thanks to these Antaam.
Targets. The streets are thick with Antaam. We can know the foreigners, the revelers, the drinkers.
Yeah, this is part of some kind of puzzle. But I do not have the character for it right now. Yes, I know I got a little sidetracked here. Don't worry, I just like exploring. I like seeing what I can find. I know I'm supposed to be going that way. Going the wrong way here, but...
Hang on.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. It's the light gray warden outfit. No, whatever. Fine, I'll take it.
You're keeping an eye on me. Is it the demon?
The
or the mage
giant golden mug.
Maybe I want the secrets of your coffee supplier.
That's not.
Don't flatter yourself too much. I don't trust anyone on first meeting, and I keep an eye on everything.
Well, if you do want coffee, let me know.
Hey, they want coffee. Huh. Oh, maybe it's this Harding's ability. So I haven't really seen Harding's special ability yet.
They're close.
Oh. Enemies, okay. I don't know why we're in here, but...
Let's finish this.
Okay. So this is just a bunch of running around finding random loot sort of thing. So I think what we'll probably do for this sort of thing, since the cities are so big, I'll probably have to... I'll just do what I kind of did in previous games. I'll just do a lot of the exploration stuff on my own. Zones like this. And focus on the actual quest and missions for the streams. Otherwise, I feel like this is just gonna soak up a lot of time. Me just wandering around looking at stuff. But you know, sometimes some people like, but it can kind of drag things out, so.
The demon of Virantium.
But you will miss the banter if I do that, so.
No, but the reputation that went with it.
I suppose I earned it.
And then some. Assuming my sources are accurate.
Past reputation means nothing when your current contract's still open.
I know the feeling.
Alright, anyway, whatever, let's just get on with the... Get on with the mission here.
So this is Treviso now.
Have some hope. The crows haven't given up.
They won't last much longer if the Antaam have their way.
Yeah, why am I don't know why I grabbed items just appeared in my inventory. Am I supposed to be going this way? Okay then.
Bunch of Antaam stopped me on my way to work. Demanded to know who I was and where I was going.
What gives them the right?
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
This one is tiny.
He was my
We've got Antaam between us and our crows. Then it's a bad day for the Antaam.
Understood.
Push! We are found! Attack!
Don't worry, Tyr and Viago sent us.
You're with Bataris? Yes! Kill them! Kill the Antaam!
They killed Darren!
That's done.
They're weak on the left! Got them! Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then, someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Tyr and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I've spotted them around the city. I think there's one nearby on the walls.
Let's go look.
crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out. Another mark this way. Here's another crow mark.
The market never stops, even during occupation.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
Another time.
You know, you're somewhat famous among the Shadow Dragons. At least the Demon of Virantium is.
Famous or infamous?
Because you're a mage killer. You turned that title on the Venatori. That's a point in your favor.
I saw some of the Shadows work before. Well, anyway, their good opinion is worth having.
See, Neve and Lucanus are being friends. Friendship.
With bruises. Antaam, stumbling out of a tavern, shoved him about the street.
I'm going... Oh, up there. I know, I'm tempted to explore. But, I mean, we get on with the mission.
Our next crow mark. This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere. The butcher is making poison. Qamek.
I've heard of it. It does things to your mind. Nothing pleasant.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antaam brought in a Qamekmaster to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further. Almost there.
Maybe my aunt would take me in, but it's so far to Selani.
Keep a grip. back on the ground soon.
Trouble ahead.
You are commanded.
Fine.
Get along.
We drain you of life. We can before us.
I think these guys are invulnerable.
Clear out.
This cannot be.
Oh.
Hold on.
Watch out.
Oh boy.
There you go.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be fighting this thing. This thing's like level 25. Yeah, we might be in a slight pickle here. Can I switch their abilities around real quick? Can't do that in combat. I'm gonna be screwed.
Good to go. Notice from a distance.
Hey, how about you guys just handle it for me, okay? I'm just gonna run in circles and keep it occupied.
My job's done. I've got the setup. Do the rest.
Only your gods will miss you.
What? Die. Huh. Jesus.
Clear.
Oh, that was a champion. Jesus.
More essence.
Well. That was exciting. I didn't mean to run into this thing.
Got you covered.
Yes, we did get a level up for that. Alright, anyway. Back to the side quest.
What?
Nothing. You're just so serious.
So are you.
Cynical, sure. Married to the job, I'll give you that one too, but serious? Have I crossed that line? Well, what now? Do I brood to the middle distance? Speak in solemn tones?
All right, all right. I take it back. Be ready.
Take him out, quick!
I command you to ignore traitors.
We're in. Let's find the Qamekmaster.
There's a problem.
You cannot... Forbid the crows!
Not at the rain. Time to finish it.
Outsider, time to test my gift. I am will made flesh, so much flesh.
Targets ahead.
Fight the butcher denied has come to me! Prove my worth!
I'm here on behalf of the crows, poisoner.
Poison? You face the gift of the god!
Keep at it! We can't let this thing out. It's done. The Qamekmaster's dead.
Good riddance.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here.
That's got it.
That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait. This note says that wasn't all the Carmack. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
Who got their hands on it?
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Tyr and Viago need to know they were right.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not. I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antaam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
Who is this?
Who is this?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antaam. And now, you've angered the butcher.
We have other enemies too. The gods are involved, corrupting some Antaam, making them monsters.
And the butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them? One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
More for more contracts? Well, okay.
I keep track of how many favors you owe me.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Okie dokie.
Your coin helps, and there's some good bargains out there for you. See you again.
Are you okay, Jacobus?
No. After we lost our families, Derek and I promised we'd look out for... I hate the Antaam so much!
Whoa. Okay. Alright, that's good. We'll go back to the, let's go back home. Rook and Neve are doing something. Let's go see what's up there.
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Neve Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us.
I'm glad to see you're making friends, Balara.
Oh, definitely. Neve's, well, Neve, she's been just so kind.
It turns out Balara knows my work. Or at least the parts that make the papers.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
Oh?
Rook's a little interested.
Look, I'd love to, honest, but that story needs the right atmosphere. After dark over bad coffee, or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
I'm not aware. I'm not aware of it. We even had food here. I haven't seen any food. I have to go. I don't know. Just do whatever, I guess.
There's no official rotation. Everyone just makes extra food when they get hungry.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. Antaam, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait, real Khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese? I love Khachapuri. What about you, Rook? What are you craving?
I want a pizza. I don't have an option for that. Getting back to work. I eat whatever.
Anything. I'm not too picky.
Really? Maybe we'll surprise you.
I had to eat snails
For once.
in the necropolis.
Have an assistant. Someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right. That sort of thing.
Neve Gallus.
Anything's better than that.
Again, the flattery.
Right, just a person. Got it.
Great. Now, let's see what we can scrounge up.
I just want to see what that outfit was I got. Oh, the inch. Yeah. Alright. very crow. With a little dangly bit at the hand. Oh, that's a... Okay, it's a rogue armor. Yeah, I still kind of like this, though. For now. Alright, I think it's going to be it for tonight. Got a couple hours in. So... Got one story quest and one side quest done. It's actually still quite a fair bit of side quest here. So... But at the same time, I kind of want to move on with the main quest so I can get the other companions. Because I want to get the other companions here and not spend so much time doing all these side quests. So, we'll see. Let's see what I do next time. Anyway, that'll be it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.